co-founder and CEO of the Copenhagen-based company Contractbook, supported by Gradient Ventures, Bessemer Venture Partners, and Tiger Global. Most companies have occasions to celebrate every week. An important hire, a big deal, a fruitful partnership, an investment, a product release, campaign launches, or any milestones on the way to achieving even bigger targets. Way too often, we tend to forget to celebrate these achievements. We quickly become too busy to notice, and we forget to take a moment before we're on to the next thing. It's a malady of our fast-paced modern world. That's why my company has decided to appoint a celebration manager whose task is to make sure we celebrate our wins and reward achievement. Here is why you should, too. The benefits of celebration culture working in a startup can be exhausting. Your growth targets increase quarter by quarter. Your benchmarks become ever more challenging to reach, and you are under constant pressure to perform. As mentioned in a previous post, my mantra for scaling is that what got us here won't get us there. Whenever you reach a milestone, the next one will be even harder. It is a game of exponential growth. The status quo is never acceptable. You have to grow, learn, and improve. That makes it even more important for your team to be motivated and understand your company's direction. According to the progress principle, of all the things that can boost emotions, motivation, and perceptions during a workday, the single most important is making progress in meaningful work, as the authors behind The Power of Small Wins, Terese Amabile, and Stephen Kramer, writes in the Harvard Boo. According to their research, celebrating the completion of smaller achievements leads to bigger achievements. The feeling of accomplishment releases the neurotransmitter dopamine, which boosts our mood, motivation, and attention. Conversely, not celebrating your accomplishments drains your brain that what you are doing isn't that important or exciting, which can lead to a lack of motivation and make succeeding with bigger targets less likely. When we celebrate, we experience progress. We remind ourselves that we are successful and that getting to a point where your growth targets are steep and challenging means that you are, in fact, doing quite well. Celebration generally works wonders on the brain. When we celebrate, serotonin is released to give us focus and reduce stress. Oxytocin and endorphins are also released into our system to give us a sense of well-being and safety. It makes employees happier and less stressed. And if that is not reason enough in itself, 69% of employees would work harder if they felt like their company better appreciated their efforts. On top of that, it's been my experience that celebrations positively impact team spirit and collaboration within the organization. When we celebrate someone else's success, we feel more gratified.